to go to Branson, Missouri and take a train ride?
Uh-huh.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we're going to try to go for Thanksgiving. And we'll go see the mountains and the forest and ride on a train. Okay? Today is the day. Heading to Branson. And I have to pack up the boys and take them to Fayetteville. They are staying with Aunt Kay, spending 4 nights with Aunt Kay. Today is Wednesday, a high of 46. Tomorrow, which is Thanksgiving, it's a high of 37, and that is in Branson. But that's pretty cold, a high of 37. Friday is a little more doable, a high of 47. And Saturday, the day of the train ride, it's a high of 67. I happened upon a railroad track and I was just overjoyed because I was in such forest terrain. When I saw the railroad track, it was like a sign of civilization, and I was determined to stick on that railroad track because it was going to take me to a town. It was going to take me out of the wilderness. All right, boys. Boy, sit down, sit down. You get to ride shotgun. Come here. Yeah. Okay. Hey. Come here, boys. Look, y'all have this during the day. Yes, look at you. Yeah, you remember being here, huh? Oh, that's my ride. I better get going.
Did you grab your charger off the counter? I saw one sitting on the counter. Yeah.
and answered an ad in a Mother Earth News magazine for a position as a nanny to a family in Harrison, Arkansas. After some communication with the family via mail and landline telephone, I was accepted for the position. I boarded a Greyhound bus in Columbus, Texas, and headed for Harrison, Arkansas.
Bubble. I made the bubble drink sound.
This is what I live with.
The bubble drink sound?
Yeah.
That one?
Watching from his trawler, E. Follage turned to his man. That's the end.
So this is Harrison, Arkansas.
You did it.
I arrived at my destination in Arkansas, and the family picked me up at the bus station. As the days developed and the weeks went by, and it wasn't long that I was there altogether. I may have stayed a month, but that's getting ahead of the story.
Awesome, but the rain's letting up some.
Yeah. I see a Taco Bell.
Just jump on it. We are officially in Branson. Welcome to Branson.
And then when she goes up there, yeah, and then they call her.
Oh, see?
And they're like, we should make your breakfast up. She's like, okay. They should-
Yeah, look at him. That's King Kong.
She goes back in.
King Kong.
Yeah, but the cactus.
Look at, yeah, look. Look at that tomato hanging up there.
We could go in there.
You can walk through the meatball?
We got a tractor at least.
And as I'm trudging along, I come upon this railroad tunnel. I determined to go through the tunnel, but I'm telling you, I began and I maybe made it 30 yards, if that.
Mark Branson.
You may wonder, what in the world does this story have to do with Branson, Missouri? I found out that Branson, Missouri is only 10 miles from where the tunnel is. And Branson offers a train ride in that Ozark Mountain area. And that train ride goes through that tunnel. There you go.
And we know that the place is by the Golden Corral.
I had taken the bus to Harrison, Arkansas, but they didn't live in Harrison. They lived 20 minutes, 30 minutes out from Harrison into the country somewhere. But let's just say I was put in a very compromising position. And so that's when I began to formulate a plan. I can't tell you that the plan was foolproof. In fact, it was sort of made overnight. It was like, okay, I'm getting the heck out of here.
And a partridge in a pear tree. On the third day of Christmas, when true love came to me, 3 turtle doves. What? Wait, what? That's not it?
Yeah.
No,
It's
it's
turtle
2.
doves every time. Just a shit ton of
3
turtle
French
doves.
hens.
2 turtle doves. It's just a bunch of turtle doves.
I was running away, pure and simple. And that is how I became tangled up in the Ozark Mountains. Just nothing but forest. And I just plunged myself in. Did I ever think of bear, mountain lions, cougars, anything like that out there? No, that never crossed my 18-year-old mind. I was merely wanting to get away from those people. And I thought, I suppose, I would try to be able to find my way home. Eventually, they're down at the pool. I'm heading back to the room. Grandma's got to rest. Well, the day has come, It's Saturday morning, and we're planning to board the train at 11:30.
Oh, you're doing that?
Yeah.
Good morning.
We came to Branson in rain, and it has been raining ever since. It's very overcast right now, but the weather report does say that it should be clearing up. But right now we're going down for breakfast, and we'll catch up with you in a bit.
How you doing?
Good morning.
Hello.
Hello there.
Is it cool or? How are you?
Going faster, are
Yeah, look, we're getting into the mountains. But it was damp. It was scary. I cannot go through. I cannot see.
Now, the region we're passing through is Rainbow Ridge, and that means we are approaching the Walnut Creek Trestle.
This
Now,
is it.
originally this trestle was built out of wood over 100 years ago,
Across a bridge. Wow.
and soon you will be 113 feet high above Little Walnut Creek.
What I decided to do was cross the bridge. I crawled across that bridge, and it was traumatic. It was traumatic. I just broke down and started crying. And I remember thanking God and great experience, my goodness. And what a beautiful day to have after all of the rain. So it was super. We got a little fella who didn't quite make it. that noise
I
was?
said, that was a cool job, you know.
All right. Hello, Alice. Go back to the farm. All right. I ventured upon that house, and there was a middle-aged couple there, very kindly. They wondered who I was, of course, and how did I end up alone out there. And so, not knowing how to tell the truth, I told a story. And I did mention the family that I was staying with and said that I got lost. As kindly as they were, they wanted to do what they could to return me to the family. And actually, it proved to be the best for me in the long run. And eventually, they let me go home. They even bought the bus ticket for me and put me on the bus in Harrison, Arkansas, and I ended up back in Texas. Alice, we going home? Wilson, we going home? Yeah, okay, let's go home.